In the remotest corners of the rocky terrain, there dwelled a creature feared by all, yet seen by none. Known as a Gorgon, she bore snakes for hair, each serpent writhing with life and hissing secrets of the ancient world. Her name had been long forgotten by human lips, but her powers were spoken of in fearful whispers, a gaze that could turn any living being into stone statues, eternally frozen in their final moment of terror. In her isolated lair, the Gorgon lived a solitary existence, surrounded by the eerie forms of those who had unwittingly ventured too close. She did not eat like others might. Sustenance for her was a mystery to those who heard tales of her existence. Legend said she was eternal, thriving only on the fear she instilled in the hearts of mortals. Her life was one of silence and solitude. Despite her fearsome reputation, the Gorgon was not without a soul. Inside her heart dwelt a profound sadness, born from centuries of loneliness. She could not gaze upon her own reflection without the risk of petrification, nor could she find companionship amongst creatures who never lived long enough to meet her eyes without fear. So, she wandered her rocky world alone, seeking something she could never find. One cloudy night, hidden between shadows and moonlight, she heard a soft weeping. Following the sound, she discovered a small animal, caught and injured by a hunter's trap. The sight of pain that she did not cause stirred an unfamiliar feeling within her heart. She approached cautiously, aware of the consequences of her presence. Instead of turning away, the creature looked up with desperate eyes that did not yet grow cold with fear. In a moment of unprecedented empathy, the Gorgon turned her gaze skyward, avoiding contact. She gently released the creature from its trap, careful not to graze it with her eyes. This small act of kindness ignited a flicker of hope within her serpentine soul. The Gorgon realized that she was capable of more than fear. Perhaps, one day, someone might see beyond her deadly eyes to the heart that yearned to be understood. Until then, she continued to wander her secluded home, dreaming of a world where she could look upon others without fear and be seen not as a monster, but as a being capable of love.